Good morning, everyone. Don't mind my messy hair. I don't know why it's this crazy, but good morning. It is 11:36. I have no Fitbit because my Fitbit's dead. I got like 2,000 steps this morning and then it died. And so I need to wait for my mom to come home and charge it. And then I can get more steps. Anyway, good morning. I've been just doing the usual. I let the dogs out this morning. They're right there, chilling. Pretty soon we're gonna have 3 dogs out in the yard, because we're looking we're in the mindset of looking for service dog prospects for me. Well, actually, you know what? We're looking for companionship and obedience first, and more like psychiatric stuff, and then we'll get into like the item retrieval, because that'll be harder to train than just like a psychiatric alert. And because I'm even though I am getting the guidance of a professional trainer after basic obedience, I am probably the one going to be teaching my anxiety alerts, because I know my triggers. I know, what the attack looks like. I'm not one of those people that bounces their leg up and down. I'm more like my breathing will change, and I'm hoping that the dog just, naturally picks up on that. But I'm going to sit over here and vlog for a little bit while the dogs are outside, and then I'm gonna go back in my room and grab my glasses and stuff. So if you're wondering why I have a big tick on my shirt, it's not an actual tick, don't worry. It's just a design, and the shirt says Lime lives here. Let me see if I can back up. Shirt says Lime lives here. I'll put a better picture of it after this clip. But, this is the shirt that a friend of a friend designed. My friend Cassidy's friend Megan designed it, actually. And, I had to take risks to get this shirt for awareness, because my mother told me no more shopping or until the dog comes, or till after the dog comes and we get situated and stuff. But I wanted an awareness shirt for Lyme disease, because I try to get one of every kind of shirt. That my hairdo is like, what the heck, man? Don't mind my hair. I try to get one of every kind of shirt that my friends have for diseases and stuff, because I would want them to support me, so I support them. And, so, yeah. So I'm pretty relieved that I'm done with school at this moment, because it's just like a huge weight has been lifted off of me. And so I'm just turning on my computer now so I can see if they put in the grades for final exams, what's going on. I don't know, when are you guys done with finals? Because I need to know, like, as soon as possible, because I didn't pay my fall tuition yet, because I'm waiting to see what classes I still need for, like, because I signed up for 2 classes that I wouldn't need if I passed these 2. You know what I mean? So I signed up for another lab science, and I signed up for a sociology class, but I wouldn't need the lab science if I passed nutrition, because nutrition is technically biology 105, so that's done if I pass it. And then I wouldn't need sociology if I passed psychology, because it's in like the same grouping of classes. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I don't know them. I just take them and do what I'm told to do. But if I do pass them, that I'm gonna check on that, because if I do pass them and I can drop those other 2, that means I'm only taking 1 class in the fall. I don't know. We shall see. No. Don't know why it asked me to join another Wi-Fi besides my own Wi-Fi. No, I don't want to join your Wi-Fi. No, I want my own Wi-Fi. But, if I can take very minimal, classes until I get everything situated with Prospect and, the training is going well, because I don't want to take, 4 classes and then have to worry about finding a dog sitter for the dog until I get out of class. You know what I mean? That would not be fun to do, because dog sitters are really expensive. So I wouldn't want to have to do that. So okay, so wow. If I take for the summer so for spring 2018 I took Intro to Nutrition and General Psychology 1, and I have F's for midterms, but I don't know what I have for finals yet, because F's for midterms could just be there wasn't enough grades in the system, you know what I mean? Like, theoretically. I'm thinking the positive. I'm being optimistic here. And then for the summer 2018, I'm taking elementary Spanish. And yeah. And then for the fall 2018, I'm signed up for Intro to Astronomy, which if I failed the nutrition, that would take care of the bio that I need still, or the science. And then I'm signed up for World Literature 1, which is English H 241. And then I'm signed up for Intro to Philosophy, which would take care of the general psychology if I failed to that one. But if I pass the nutrition and the psychology, then I can get rid of the astronomy, and I can get rid of the Intro to Philosophy, which only leaves me with English, and English is online, so I would never have to leave the dog, because the astronomy is a night class. I think it's from 5 to 7, and then like 2 days a week because we have the lab too. And then hold on, let's see. Wait, is this one online? This one I might have to go in for. No, fully online. This one's fully online. English is fully online. The philosophy is classroom. Okay. So that means if I pass those 2 classes, that means I could get rid of 2 classes, and then I would only be taking 3 credits in the fall, which is fine. Yeah, 3 credits in the fall, which is fine. So if I pass everything, so that means, hold on. Wait, so 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 3 is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, wait, no. 3 plus 3 is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if I pass everything, that means I've taken 12 credits this spring semester, this summer semester, and the fall semester. So what's 31 plus 12 is, hold on. Because right now I have 12 credits, or no, right now I have 31 credits. So, and if I add 12 more, hold on. And I know you're going to say, why do you need to do that? Because I don't do math. So I either Google everything or I use a calculator. Is 31 plus 31 plus 12 is 43. So 43 minus, wait, so 60, wait, no. So it's 60 minus 43 equals, okay, so if I pass everything, I would have 43 credits total by the end of the fall semester, and you need 60 credits to graduate with an associate's degree. So then I would only have 17 left to get, and then you do that divided by, let's see, 3 credits a class equals, that would only be 5 classes left. So theoretically, after the fall semester, I could technically only have 1 class left, which is probably not going to happen, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, either way, I'll get the 12 credits. Might just take me a little bit longer. I don't know. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. I don't know. It's just really hard to, like, deal with all of it, and then trying to study while, like, taking care of a dog is going to be really challenging, but, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, that dog is pretty much going to save my life, which is going to be able to keep me in school because I'm going to be healthy thanks to the dog, or, like, with the dog's help, I'm going to take better care of my health because, it'll, like, right now I can feel myself getting a little anxious, so maybe the dog can just, like, sit with me and stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know, man. I just wish that there was, like, a magic wand that I can just, like, point at something and then they could tell me what my future is. Like, I want to know what I'm doing in, like, 2 years. Because, like, right now I'm stuck. But I want to know, like, what I'm doing in 2 years and maybe even a year and a half and maybe even 6 months. I want to see what I'm, like, because I really can't, I'm struggling so bad right now that I really can't see past this point of struggling. I put on a hat because I didn't want to look back on this video and be like, what were you doing with that hair, girl? But I just have to say that I'm praying and crossing my fingers and doing all the things, because I really hope that this stupid construction in my house is done by the time my dog come home, because there's no light in my room right now, and it's light in here because we have the window open, but the light doesn't work, my iPhone charger doesn't work, my TV doesn't work. Oh my god, so annoying. Oh man, I can't bring a prospect home in this kind of condition, so I really hope it changes soon. Hey, there's me. Anyway,
Getting everything up. So Peter found us a very fun place to stay tonight on our drive back to Massachusetts, and I'm really excited about it. So I cannot wait to show you guys where we arrive to in a few hours. But from now until then, we need to finish packing the car. We're gonna say goodbye to his mom and then go say goodbye to my family. And hopefully we're gonna be able to stop by my grandparents' house on the way out of town. They live like an hour away-ish. And so we're gonna say goodbye to them, say hello, say goodbye, and then be on our way to our next stop. 4 things.
We have
3 things.
3 things, but the first thing on the summer fun list is stay in a tiny house.
I speech jammed you.
What? You were like
sorry.
going so slow. You're like, stay in a... We titled the vlog when we went to Mary's parents' cabin. We can't talk. When we went to Mary's we went to the cabin a few days ago.
It is a tiny house.
It's
a cabin tiny.
It's a cabin, but we are tonight, for the first time in our lives.
Well, go ahead, and I've got a thing. Go ahead.
For the first time in our lives, we are staying in a tiny house.
And the difference between my parents' cabin and this tiny house.
I don't actually know.
Oh. Well, either way, we are literally psyched out of our minds, so excited. I wish you guys could be in this car with us and you could experience the funness of Peter.
What?
No, like seriously.
Okay, we're driving by this guy, and you know that, like, when you're like checking out the person next to you, not like checking them out, but like,
yeah, you like, it's just a natural thing when you're driving by somebody, you kind of look in the window.
Look in there, but
Let's see if this guy looks.
But like, I looked over, and it was like an SUV about the same height as us, and our eyes met. My eyes met with the guy, and I just like, it's one of those moments where you gotta do something. Let you guys focus in on this. This is the outside. We will give you a daylight tour tomorrow, but we'll give you an initial nighttime tour. You can see Mary and Ollie are already in the tiny house. This is actually built on a trailer, so there are wheels down here, so it is off the grid, and it has solar panels. This tiny house is kind of semi off the grid because it has solar panels, solar power, and inverter, but it also has a line of power to it and a water supply to it, so that makes some modern comforts like a shower and sink. But let's go inside and give you a little tour.
That was perfect.
So we actually also have AC, so I'm gonna turn off the AC while we do this little tour.
We already have all of our stuff.
Yeah, we were like, we should have done this before we brought our stuff in, but hey, this is, I guess, a real life tour in a tiny house. We brought in Mary's vest, we have our clothes, and cute little dining. Like, one of the things I loved about this, they called it the glass house, and it's just windows all the way around. Thankfully there are blinds that we can put down, so we weren't sure if there would be.